I'm your host, Benny. You can find me on Instagram at Benny_Margilla, along with my co-host.
G, you can find me on Instagram at Way to Go Smiles.
And we are Quotes by Many Podcasts. How y'all doing today? We hope everybody having a blessed day. We got a very special guest today. I'm excited about this episode. We wanted to get more women entrepreneur on here that's killing it in their industry. She has 2 salons and 1 boutique located here in Prince George's County, Maryland. So if y'all here in the area, definitely check her out. Razor, how you doing?
I'm good, Anson.
I'm doing excellent. We appreciate you coming out today. We want you to know on our podcast that everybody passed away, but in here you live forever. So the words you speak today is going to live forever. People are going to be able to play this and get to know you as a person. So we appreciate you. So we want to start our quote. We always start our podcast off with a quote of the day. So we want to know, what's your favorite quote?
I don't want to make it harder, but loyalty, of course. I stand by it. I live by it. You gotta have it.
Gotta have it, definitely. Loyalty is everything. I believe in that. I know with loyalty that everything is going to be all right and the people behind me is going to 100% support me.
Yeah.
So, Razor, with loyalty, why is that important to you?
I feel like loyalty, it comes with security.
Come with security.
Security, it makes you feel like that person is always going to have your back no matter what.
Definitely.
No matter who the person is. If that loyalty is there, nothing can be questioned.
Definitely. Nothing
Even
at all.
If you're there, you're not there, doesn't matter.
Doesn't
You
matter.
have loyalty with that person is there.
Definitely. So, when you build your team at your salon, did you build your team based off loyalty?
100%.
100%. So, how you?
To me.
They loyal?
They loyal to
They
me.
come on time?
They don't come on time, but they loyal to me.
They loyal to you.
Like, if I'm not in the room, they're going to speak highly of me.
Okay.
They're going to
That's
speak
beautiful.
highly of my salon. They're going to speak highly of the environment. They're going to
Right.
speak highly of the people that come in and out.
Right. And other brand.
100%.
They're going to speak highly of the brand. And why is it important to stand on the brand? 10 toes.
You know how hard I worked to build Razor behavior?
I know.
I worked so hard.
Man,
So.
you gotta tell them.
You gotta tell 'em that you ate-
They
ate-
don't
They don't understand that you 8 years in. They don't understand that.
9.
You 9 years.
But right now in our generation, we come from people who just get it off social media.
Right.
Yeah.
They,
Everything is handed to them.
right. Or they think it come quick.
100%. They think it's so easy.
So
do
easy
it.
to maintain.
Because they see somebody else doing it. Or I know I can do that because they
Right.
think they can do it better. But
Facts.
where I come from, I had to work.
Yeah.
Right.
Meaning when I had to pass out flyers. I
Hey.
remember passing that shit out.
Hey,
Curls.
hey,
My
hey,
name is Monique.
hey.
I wasn't even raised then. I was Monique.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
That's what
Hey, I know them days, young, when you real life hand to hand with the people,
Yeah.
building, and the people see your face,
Mm-hmm.
and you just it's not behind the social media. You know, everybody behind the social media. I love when it's just in person.
Yeah.
They get to know you as in the brand, the
See
person
what a
that's
person
standing
really
on
is.
it. Right,
Yeah.
And
That's
everything
important.
they seen back then, they was just like, this little girl. She
Right.
talking about.
right.
Especially with cutting hair. They like,
Facts.
I'm not trusting her. You get what I'm saying? And all these tattoos, girl, you look like you just came out of jail. Like,
Right.
like not doing that.
And like you
Hey.
said, you cut kids' hair and everything. Like,
Men,
like
women, it don't matter.
It don't matter. Hey, you can do a mean fade,
I can.
fade
I can.
with the designs and
I
all.
can do it.
Hey, that's all right. Hey,
I need
that's
to
all
tie
right.
down.
That's all right. So, 10 years in, 9 years in. Let me get it right. 9 years in, and with 9 years in, I know for a fact you gotta have patience. So how do you build patience? You know what I mean? Because it's like we were saying with Instagram, everybody think it come overnight, and when something don't pop, like when you think it should pop,
Yeah.
that why
Few
you don't
seconds.
give up? You know what I mean? Why when people not fucking with it like you thought they was gonna fuck with it?
The
What made you have
dedication.
that patience to stay forward with the goal?
I can't say like, oh, I got all the patience. Because right
Facts.
now, I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm
Facts.
still
I'm
learning
100.
my patience with
Yeah.
a lot of things.
But
So when it comes to like being a business owner,
Right.
you gotta have patience with every little thing. Like the water can go out any day,
Right.
electric can go out any day. You gotta
Anything can
know how to be
happen.
patient. So you gotta know
Yeah.
how to walk other people because people look up to me. My employees, they
Definitely.
like, okay, well, I paid the booth rent.
Right.
What you mean, like, so? So I gotta,
Right.
learn how to just.
So with all that like going on and you got that, like what bring you peace? You know what I mean? If something do pop up and it's like, oh man, you know what I mean, stuff kicking in and you gotta have that patience and that peace and that what gives you that peace to like kumbaya and calm
Right.
yourself
It's another day.
down?
It's we gonna get through this.
Just
Thinking
like,
about-
yeah, we gonna get through this.
Thinking about them rough times. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I always came out.
Mm.
I always kept, even if I wasn't at the position that I wanted to be,
Right.
I always came out on top.
And
I
hey.
always got out of that uncomfortable or that situation that I thought that I couldn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and of course, praying. Don't get me
Facts.
wrong,
Hey,
comes in.
praying is
That's
everything.
big. That's
Praying is
big
everything.
right there.
But I
I
also
pray every
tell-
day.
I also tell myself this,
big.
like, Mo, don't just pray when shit going wrong.
Right.
Right when it's good.
Pray
When it's good.
Thank God for all the stuff
Thank,
that you
yeah,
got
Yes.
man,
going on.
thankful.
Thank you.
And just, even just, some days I just be looking around, just like, girl,
Yeah.
just looking in the jail cell. So, like,
Nah, 100.
you
That's
do it.
100.
So
That's
it's a lot of
100.
shit I thank God for.
That's 100.
Right.
That's 100.
You gotta appreciate the moments because when you don't go
Yeah.
through nothing, you don't understand,
You don't-
appreciate. You don't
yeah.
appreciate that. That's why I appreciate a lot of stuff because I know how it feel to not have nothing
Yeah.
and to really work towards building yourself up as a person. So I know that's everything, huh?
Yeah, it definitely is.
Facts. So when you first started your brand, everybody was pushing you. It moved off like he wanted to, or it took a second.
It took a little second. I'd say probably
2016.
That was my year.
Hey,
That was my year for me to
Right.
make my name. You get what I'm saying? Far as
Facts.
like, all right, just got out of high school. Let me know, like, let me show the people what I'm known for.
Right.
So, and this is what I tell my employees to this day, like,
Right.
find that one it girl,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that one it girl that's like popping on Instagram or popping her shit. You know what I'm saying? In the streets or whatever the case may be. And tell her that you gonna change her life. Like,
Facts.
do something. Do your what your niche is, your
Right.
brand.
Yeah.
And I did that with a young lady.
So you got that gift of gab, huh?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, she got that.
You
Hey.
funny, yeah.
no,
Hey,
actually,
you,
no.
you said I'm gonna change your life.
I-
Like she supposed to be like, yo, all right, yeah, Razor,
And the crazy
Razor
part
gonna
is-
change my life, yeah.
The crazy part about it, this girl is not saying it like that. She's not even as popular as she was back then.
Yeah.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But me doing her hair,
Right.
it's on
Rocket.
Pinterest,
Yeah.
it's
Right.
on Google,
Facts.
it's on all that. So it took off for me.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? It took for the hood girls to see it. It
Facts.
took for
Yeah.
the lawyers, the attorneys. That,
Right.
Okay, she do really nice hair.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
100.
So it took for them to actually
Yeah.
take me serious. So
Right.
Good business.
So, what I'm about to say, lawyer Razor, I was about to say, it's definitely everything that you just said, but
Someone some butt. Oh man.
no, for real. But when you was building your brand and it didn't pop up, but that's what I remember. What we was talking about, me and him was talking about was how we try and build our podcast and get people to, to network with people. We want to network with people that's serious and really building. Because when you was doing your thing, when you networking with her, y'all was trading a service. You know what I mean? You get she giving you exposure, you getting her head.
Yeah.
And how important is it to build that relationship and keeping relationships and how relationships can put you in different rooms?
Or keeping money out of it.
Right, and keeping money out of it. Because a lot of people want to work with
Everybody
you.
want to get paid.
Everybody want to get paid. Why I got to be about getting paid? Why can't it be about the
As soon as
vision?
you bubble or as soon as you doing something, everybody want to get paid. Every time you need somebody help now, they think
Right.
they need some type of something.
honestly, but now you gotta look at it like we got people that's always pushing that. So
Right.
you gotta kind of like find something that's gonna make you stand out.
Facts.
So I don't know what that is for you guys,
Right.
but you gotta find something that's gonna make you stand out to make them people feel comfortable. I don't know about nobody else. I like to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Right.
As soon as I walked in the door here, y'all made me feel comfortable.
Right.
And my guests feel
100.
comfortable.
Yeah.
So that made me feel like, okay, it don't even matter about what I got on, the money or
Yeah.
the
Right.
publicity.
Yeah.
All that shit go out the window.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, when I leave out of here, I gotta feel comfortable. So,
Yeah, 100,
so
100,
it's
100.
that's
Yeah, 100.
that's the vibe I like to be in.
Yeah. No, it's not. We're not saying pertaining to us like everything about everybody want money, but we just saying that how is it important to it's not all about the money. You know what I mean? It's more about the relationship that we just made. You know what I mean?
Build
I know
better.
you see me. It's a relationship now. You never know what position I might be in the future and go a long way.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that's what I'm
Never
saying.
know what position I might be in tomorrow.
Right.
That could put
That
y'all
could
In
put
another
us-
position, and you don't know what
So-
position we might be in that could put you. And that's what I'm saying.
Vice versa, yeah.
It's all about that.
Yeah, for sure. If we can help each other out, help each other win, that's what the community is basically about, and basically what it's being built on.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Like we gotta turn the DMV or whatever we got going on, whatever we want to call it, some type of image to build and build more. You know, we gotta turn this into bigger than Miami. We gotta
Bigger.
turn this to bigger than the A. We gotta turn this bigger than LA. You
Right.
know what I mean? We people don't understand like what we go through here on a daily. You know what I mean? The president might come outside. He got ambulance and all this. He done held me up on my day. You know what I mean? 'Cause he outside today. They done blocked off exits. I can't go down certain streets. It's hard for me to get my money now. You know what I mean? I'm telling people I'm running behind because the president coming outside. It's real talk. You know what I mean? So my day running late because certain things I live in the DMV. I'm
Facts.
riding through DC. Now
Facts.
my day late. You know what I mean? The traffic hit crazy. It's just a little different. People don't know how hard it is coming from here.
It's different. And it's not.
the
It's
crabs in the
it's that
bucket.
too, G.
So you gotta let us know, like when we all was crabs trying to get out that bucket. How was it? Was they pulling you back?
100. They still pull me back.
They still pulling you back, Razor. They don't want to see you win.
They do not. It's so crazy that I just posted something yesterday.
Right.
And it was just like everybody rooting for you to get out the hood. Everybody
Right.
rooting for you to get out that shit.
100.
As soon as you get to that top, they pulling you. Bitch,
Right
you
back.
ain't never,
Yeah.
you ain't never
I
done
remember
this,
when
you ain't never-
this.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Remember making that meal. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? Or remember when I helped you. Or remember
Right.
that. I don't never want to remember
Nah, that's 100.
the bad
Facts.
things, though.
And it's just that, in the DMV, a lot of people don't want to just help everybody. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like in the DMV, we don't just help everybody. Got want something. You know what I mean? I do stuff just because of kindness in my heart, just building a relationship. It ain't about money with me. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like we gotta get past that money stuff to grow it as a community. Because in Atlanta, a lot of people, a lot of collaborations. That's why they growing so much. Like, you know what I mean? It might not be about the money. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't on money. You know what I mean? It's more about the relationship and building that and sustaining that. Yeah.
Do you ever say no?
Do I say no? Yeah, I say no. I say no. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie if I ain't gonna say no.
Learning?
I'm learning how to say no, because if I come out say no, my no might end up on a t-shirt. I'm gonna keep 100. I'm gonna keep it gangster.
But why?
Depending on who you tell no, because everybody got some big entitlement for everywhere you go. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't really never made it. Like I ain't went to college. I ain't did this. I ain't did that. I ain't worked there. I ain't worked there. So everything a nigga do is like, like it's that type of. I can't get into detail, but
Yeah.
that's just really how I be. And certain no's, they don't take it as no. I don't know if it's
But even
how
if
I
the-
said no.
Even
Then that's
with
why
life
I'm learning
situations,
to
do you
it.
say no? Just your mother might call you today or tomorrow. Like, I need $50.
Man,
And you really don't got it.
But that's what I'm learning now is the communication. So a lot of people, I'm telling them like I ain't like lately I ain't got it. Like lately, the last few I ain't got it. But they see why I ain't got it. Oh yeah, G busy right now. Like G remodeling the studio. G remodeling this. G doing this. G here. G going there. He working with this person. He working with that person. So it became different. Like they see the nose or pull up real quick. Man, I can't come to the hood right now. I can't make it around there right now. Like I don't know what's going on around there. I don't know what y'all into. So my nose really be from the heart. I got a son, so shit definitely different. Like we ain't doing that. Like nah, I can't. So my nose, I'm learning how to say no, cause Don't get it wrong, I'm still a nigga like, oh man, fucked up. Da 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 da. Hopping, woo, woo. All right, yeah. What's the Apple Pay? Home cash shopping. Yeah, pull up, yo. Come get this. So I stay broke, but I'm doing that shit for the right reasons and shit. And I know these niggas really coming and really got that grind. Like we years in from the hood now. So nigga, you ain't make nothing out of a little bit. So I know you ain't really trying to do nothing with no bread. Like homie right here, he just came home and he get busy. You know what I mean? He can take $100, $200. Let's turn him up. Let's give him $5. Let's give him a stack. We ain't gotta worry about him no more, cause he the same homie who up. He gonna look out for the rest of the little homies and everybody around the hood. He gonna take care of everybody once he get going. You know what I mean? Ice cream truck paid for. They ain't gotta worry about that. And coming from the hood, you see that in those type of people. So learning that and saying that was just like a blessing. But to answer the question, I'm still learning how to try to say like no, like cause I don't want to be. I want to teach them. You know, I want everybody to get their own. Like we gotta all focus on what we doing. You gotta focus on. You got 2 salons in the boutique. You can't focus on what's going on around there and how to keep them safe and all. You gotta keep leveling up. So when they need help, you can help. You could pull up. Like now, you pulled up. You know what I mean? You could help the community out. We needed you to pull up.
Yeah, we needed you to pull up. We know people want to know this information. Do you say no? Do you know how to say no?
I live by saying no.
Ooh.
So you say no.
I say no.
So what made you say yes today to our podcast?
That's different.
I want to know. I mean, because you live by no. What made you say yes?
Honestly,
Because you ain't know me, I ain't know you.
I know you. And I was honestly speaking to myself,
Right.
as I normally do on a daily basis. Like, I want to start telling my story, but I don't want it to be like it's cliche. Like I don't want to be out here just on Instagram lives telling people what I
Right.
did, how I did it, blah, blah, blah.
Facts.
How can I, tell people more of who I really am?
Right.
Everybody got a judgment of Razor.
Right.
She this, she that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, I wanted to figure out a way, and I seen your DM, so that was like my calling.
Right.
I'm gonna
Facts.
do it. So
You should.
that was that. But I honestly live by saying no because I would not be here today if I did not tell a lot of people no.
And why you say that?
Because for an example, my first job. When I seen it, I'm like, this easy. I can do it.
Right.
And he was telling me like, you ain't got enough money for you to even do this.
Right.
That was like him telling me no.
Yeah.
But then when you hit no, you hit next opportunity, right?
Yeah.
Facts.
Ooh.
I stuck
Facts.
on it and I said, I'm gonna
Facts.
show you.
Ooh.
Not showing him my bank statements.
Yeah.
Not showing him, you know what I'm saying, what I got, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
I'm showing him my effort.
Your
I
work.
push him
Your
every
work.
day.
So
Send
that
him a text
motivated
every
me.
day.
Hey,
I send him a text
facts.
every single day for 3 months straight.
Just showing them.
Honestly, like this is what I want, and
Right.
I gave him every reason why I wanted that shop, and he gave
Facts.
it to me.
Facts.
And he
Facts.
was like, the only reason why I gave it to you because I know for a fact that you're gonna work hard.
Right.
So that kind of like it pushed me like
Yeah.
nobody's
Facts.
gonna ever tell me no.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta work till you get. You gotta hustle till you
Yeah.
get noticed. That's what I say. You gotta hustle. You gotta really stay. You gotta stay
You
consistent.
get that no call.
You gotta stay
turn up.
consistent, and that's why this
Gotta turn
podcast
up off that
we've been consistent. Like we've been doing this every Sunday for the last 6 Sundays. We've been doing it. We say we gonna do it because this is something new for me and him as well. We not used with just completely just speaking on podcast. We just something we thought that would be a good addition to the brand. And it's more about the brand right now. It's bigger than me and him, man. Just
And
not
the
being
community. And the
Right.
community.
It's about the
We
community.
giving back to the community. We in
Right.
the community all the time. Coming up October, we gonna do something for Halloween. We gonna give out candy, so they ain't gotta worry about if we got pull up door to door. DM us. We gonna drop.
Yeah,
some
we
candy
we gonna drop some candy off.
Yeah, we gonna drop the candy off to the kids. You know what I mean? The ones who can't get it November.
Yeah, we got the king size joints. We coming with the king size candy.
We're gonna treat the kids good.
Right.
Cause I know when I was out there, I was doing the wrong things, but I had fun Halloween. I was
Facts.
safe. I ain't gotta worry about 50 shots, 100. You know, I
Right.
ain't gotta worry about that. We was out that joint TPing homes. We ain't gotta worry about the homeowners going crazy on us. We throwing eggs and TPing. You know what I mean? Like we ain't have to worry about that. These kids like, I wish the nigga would TP. Yeah,
It's not like back in the day.
it's nothing like back in the day.
Nothing is.
Yeah,
Nothing
like
is.
back in the
Nothing
day,
is.
so
Nothing is. Nothing
it's
is.
just it's good times and shit now.
Facts.
So we pushing for the community, man. We want our community, like I say, man. We try and be one of them.
Right.
And once you hear like, yeah, like they big. You know, what
They
I mean?
working.
They working.
They working. That's what we want to be known. We want to be working. We want to be working.
Turn the area up into one of them places you gotta see.
Right.
When they come to this, we gotta go get our hair done by Razor. We gotta drop a quote off up close. We gotta do this. You know, to start out on tour when they come to the city. Yeah, do the quotes tour. They gonna take you and meet certain people.
Right.
That
We
you
gonna
need
get
to
you slayed.
with. You know what I mean?
Get you
We
slayed.
gonna have you looking good. Yeah, they gonna come when they hit town. We gonna have them, you know. That's what we wanna do.
Everybody got stories, so
Facts.
hopefully that come with
Right.
the audience.
Yeah.
And why you don't get discouraged when you hear no? Because you said you heard no when he told you no about the shop. What made you say? Why you ain't say, all right, man, this shop ain't for me. Like this shop might not be in my vision. Why you wanted to come harder and be consistent?
God would talk to me.
God, he talked to you. What did he say?
I talked to him.
What did he say, Ray? He said, let's be consistent.
100%. He definitely told me. Stay
Beautiful.
focused.
Yeah.
That's not it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know about other people, but
Right.
I just get a feeling in my own spirit. Like I don't talk to my friends about every little thing that I go through in my mind, but when I do talk to God, it's like it's something
Right.
that He tells me like, stop.
Right. And Razor,
Stop pushing it.
and Razor too. What you said a lot of people say they don't like Razor for this reason. They don't like Razor for that reason.
Everybody got their judgment of Razor.
But do they see that Razor provide opportunity for black
No.
entrepreneurs that you know they could come and get their hair professionally done?
Yeah.
Do people see that?
They
come
don't
work
see
with
that
you.
until they actually take the chance.
Yeah.
Right.
But and that's the hurtful part about it. I will say that because it's just
Facts.
like I'm not the girl that I used to be back in the days.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
not going to sit here. And
Your
front
circle
like,
not the same?
What?
Cause some people say some people say they might could keep their circle, but your circle actually
It
changed.
changed for the better.
Right. For the better.
For the better.
Uh-huh.
And I like change. A lot of people say they don't like change. I love change.
I love change.
I love change.
And you know,
I like seeing new things. I
Right.
like when new stuff come out. I like that different
facts.
vibe around my life.
Me
because
too.
It's if something always the same,
Me too.
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
comes
Me too.
routine,
Yeah,
Right.
routine.
It comes
It get
Right.
old.
boring.
It get old.
It comes all the, I don't like that.
Facts. Me.
I like to be excited in
Me.
my relationships. I like to be excited
With
in
everything.
my environment.
Right.
I like to be excited and just even when I'm going out, I like to be like, oh damn, bitch.
Wow, you want to be wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Not to cut you off, but when you speak on relationships and stuff, what you was saying earlier about like the
Being-
uh
My man. I said we live in an era with my man.
Everybody
But-
know I love that saying.
But
I love it.
but my man. How? But you having your own salon, you having your own motion. How is it important to remain ownership though? You know, a lot of people want to depend on the man to be their savior, want to be their man, to
That's
be
strong.
their
That is
to
so
be they
strong.
anchor. But why about you having the ownership and having the control that you know you got your destiny? Because when with the my man comes control. You know what I mean? Because when you ain't doing what I'm gonna say, my man gonna cut loose a little bit. You know, my man might not work like that.
I was just telling my partner, like, when it comes to Razor Behavior Studios, you can dictate everything else outside of that.
Right.
When it come here, you not to say it like this,
Facts.
but you bow down to me.
yeah,
Right.
Say what you want.
You-
You boss.
This
up.
you
I'm
you
big.
build this.
You
You
build
not
that.
you
So-
9 years in.
Franklin say brick by brick.
You brick by brick. I'm 9 years. No, but you 9 years in. But you know what I mean? Because whoever come, they didn't come when you started. You know what I mean? They coming in on the journey. So you gotta understand what I built is what I built, and that's why I say remain in that ownership. That you know what I mean? I'm winning because I'm winning.
Yeah.
Because of me,
And
I put in the 9 years. I
Or
put
the
in the
prayer.
work.
And
The prayer, hey,
that
that.
too. And a lot of ladies
prayer,
don't
man.
understand
Prayer.
that too. And I want to speak on that because it's cool to get help.
Right.
From my man.
Uh-huh.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Right.
A man is always supposed
What?
to be a
100.
provider,
You- a provider.
especially for your dreams,
Right.
100.
your goals,
100.
Right.
anything like that.
100.
But,
But I mean, all right. As a provider. All right. I want so speaking on the provider situation, as your man, it's different. So for me, it's different as a husband and then as my girl. You know what I mean? So me being and if we married, then I feel like I'm supposed to be, all right, funding your goals, making sure you good. You know what I mean? Making sure
Why
you
is
know
it only because you married?
because I mean we got ties now. You know what I mean? Right now, me as you and my girl, it's just some he say she say
So
shit
what's
at the
your
end of the
motive?
day. Man,
You just dating girls?
I mean, my motive is I want to be happy. I want some organic. You know what I mean? I'm with you with me because you want to be here. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel like you here because what I'm doing.
No.
And that's I mean I just personally for me, and that's why I said it's about being patient for me because I want somebody that want to be here because they want to be here. They don't need me to build your table.
Everybody have dating reasons.
Right.
Yeah.
So when I say that, I date because I want to date.
Right.
I say that.
Right.
Without me being in a relationship, let me speak on that.
Right.
Yeah.
If every woman knows what they're getting themselves into,
Facts.
they know what that man is for. They
Right.
know what this is for.
Mm.
They know all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're dating a woman, you mean to tell me you don't think that she's gonna be your wife? You would
I
know
don't
she
know.
gonna be your wife.
I gotta put you in certain situations. I said time gotta reveal yourself because time reveal a lot of shit. Like I gotta put. You know what I mean. I wish I could just put you on a 10-week Fear Factor and just throw you in shit. I mean, I wish, but you know what I mean. Time gonna reveal. You know what I mean. I don't want to feel like I got you on a course, but I mean, time gonna reveal certain shit to me. I need to know for me to say fully commit. Like I feel like you said, security. I want to feel safe. I want to feel like my investment or whatever my time I'm investing. I feel like it's going to a great cause. I gotta make sure that I gotta be secure.
So even if you did that for your wife and y'all divorced the day after,
She ain't getting half.
that's
So I mean, it just like
I
that.
did a good deed.
I did a good deed and gave her half. Fuck no, yeah. That's anything.
Speaking
That's
out of
anything.
her.
I mean, I'm just saying that's
Speaking
like
out
that's like you
Everything
getting
a
married. That's
little
like you getting married to a
different.
nigga that
Everything a
didn't do
little
it. That's like you getting
Everything a
married
little different.
to a man that don't have much, and y'all get married. I mean, I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry. Me getting married to a man who what?
Don't have much.
Never gonna happen.
He got hoes and dreams.
I'm never gonna walk down the aisle selling you hopes and dreams as if I'm that girl. I'm not.
You not so you can't date with a man that don't have much. I mean, what's your
I
definition
get
of much?
What am I? How much?
What's much? What's much?
Mentally, spiritually,
Oh,
Right.
financially.
Right. And financially, I mean, what's
3
much?
times financially.
3 times. So that's the main thing.
He has to have financial things.
And I feel like but I'm saying like,
comfortable.
and I feel like for you can require that because I feel like you should want a superior man that's at least doing twice of what you already doing.
100%.
You know what I mean? But I'm just saying not every woman can require that. That's what I'm saying. A lot of women that
what's
require
wrong.
that
But that's what's wrong with them. That's
and that's
exactly
what I'm
what's wrong
saying.
with
You,
them.
if you don't got your
cannot
own spot, you ain't got. You can't require a man that's doing this, that. But you already got your own ownership. You already built your brand. You already got your own motion. So I would for a woman on your caliber, I would want a man that's at least doing twice of what I'm doing.
I
It makes
would want
sense,
to lift my feet up.
right? It makes sense,
And then when that time is for you,
right?
once my feet is lifted up for at least 2 months, I'll give you 2 months. I'm gonna lift yours up.
All right,
You
bet.
get what I'm saying?
All right,
But
bet. All
it comes. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It
that's
comes
100.
with both.
That's
It don't
100.
just come with me.
That's
Don't
100.
ever think that I'm just
Like-
I want all this, I want all that, and then
But-
I'm not giving anything in return. Because anybody who ever dated me or who's dealing with me
100.
knows I'm going to give you the world if I can put it on my back.
You scared
Well,
a
I
lot.
promise you.
You scared a lot of men away.
I do.
Like as far as
I know
like
you
you
do.
having
I
your
know
own,
you.
your
do.
own everything
I
and
do
there's
scare
shit
a lot of
going
people.
on. and
I'm
and
scared because
You scare them
my
away.
friend always say I'm a rebel.
You a rebel.
I'm dominant.
You
I always
Right,
want to
that's
be the
crazy.
man, and I'm still learning that. I gotta learn how to take.
You want to jack the nigga up? You be like, nigga.
Yeah,
Stop playing with
I
me.
swear to God, I do. I be like, who you
Stop
talking
playing with me. Who the
Ah,
fuck you
that's
talking
crazy,
to?
Like
yeah.
when some shit go off in the club, I'm be the one.
But you know what I mean, and that's what, and me, I want a relationship because you know what I mean. I don't want to die. You know what I mean, would not be able to share it with somebody. You know what I mean. The benefits of sharing it with somebody is more than anything. But I
100.
want to share it with the right person. I ain't stingy. I don't want you to take it off a nigga stingy. But I want to share it with the right. I want to share. But you know what I mean. But I want to share it with the right person. You know what I mean, for the right reasons. You know what I mean. And that's just what it is. So.